Let's Dragonstorm. We are back into Tarkir Dragonstorm. Ooh, a new wave forward. Next time a source of your choice will deal damage to you this turn. Prevent that damage. Damage is prevented this way. It deals that much damage to that source's controller, and you draw that many cards. Very interesting. Very interesting. We have a Molten Exhale here. We have a Globe. Some goodies, Armament Dragon, Dragon Claw Strike, which I do enjoy. Little Dragon Backlancer. Why don't we just go ahead and we do the Jeskai thing? I think we can. I think there's a good enough amount of good creatures mobilize, some other stuff that we can do. We will first pick it. New Way Forward can certainly be something that ends up being quite good here. Monastery Mentor, we have the Serpent, Tranquil Cove, I think. Constrictor Sage is okay. I actually think we just take the Monastery here, though. Although I do like the Lancer quite a bit, and Poise Practitioner can be pretty good. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's not bad. Strike Master, we got a Devotee, Swiftwater Cliffs, Teamer Devotee. A couple of good things here. I think I do. The Storm Streak's not bad either. I'm gonna just take Narset though. I mean, let's go all the way. Now we get a River Wheel Sweep, which I do quite like. All right, we're just going in. We are going in all the way. Let's see what we want here. Focus of the Mind is quite good. Duelist is pretty good as well. Veteran Ice Climber can't be blocked when it to one target player mills a card equal to this creature's power. This is not bad either. Do I want that or Focus the Mind? I'm going to take the Focus the Mind. I do think refilling our hand is going to be important. Ooh, Stormbrood. Stormbrood's pretty good. I do like the Sculptor as well. Good way to get big. The Ward 2 is pretty good, but we're trying to play a lot of spells, do a lot of things. We're seeing a lot of the Duelist. I'm going to take this Monetary Messenger, though. One target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard, top of your library, which is pretty nice. Now I will start taking these Ice Climbers if they're going to make their way around. It's like either that, do I want another Ice Climber, or do I want a Dragonback Lancer? I don't know, do we have any good ways to make this bigger? I do think getting some flying is going to be helpful. We have another Messenger versus Poise Practitioner. Put a 1/1 counter, and Scry seems pretty good. I will take a Duelist now. Okay. I think a Teamer Devotee. There's another Ice Climber. Could add 3 of these already. We're gonna be on some weird mill plan here. Alright, we're gonna need to keep an eye out for some other tap lands, some other lands that help us to find our colors. But a decent start here. Focus the Mind I like. Way Forward is really interesting. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Top card of your library until you can play that card. That's pretty good. Forebear. This is when a creature you control dies with this card in your graveyard, pay 2 and return it. Reverberating Summons. Yeah. Evolving Wilds isn't horrible. Unending Whisper ends up being pretty good. But I feel like Quarry Mountain or Furious Forebear is going to be solid for us. I'll take the Quarry. That's certainly playable. Top 7 cards, 2 non-creature, non-land, permanent cards, mana value 3 less from on the battlefield. Rest in the bottom. Not looking at that. Decadent Storms is pretty good. Surge is quite good. We have another River Wheel Sweep. Ooh, and there's an Exhale. God, Surge is quite good. Good removal spell here. I'm going to take the Decadent, though. I think if we want to be low to the ground. Oh, man. We have a Clarion Conqueror. We also have a Molten Exhale. I just have to take Molten Exhale. It's just so good. Just so good. Okay, what do we like here? Flying and Indestructible. Another Focus the Mind. Or a Feral. I'm going to take the Feral. We want to have some good top-end creatures. Flamehold Grappler. I mean, that's pretty sick. I remember Iridescent Tiger being really good too. Basically play this and then cascade into another spell is really good. Gonna take the Grappler. I mean, Stalwart. Rescue Leopard was totally fine. Okay. Oh my god, and Effortless Master. Wow. I mean, it's like that or another Feral. I just think we want to stay low. I will take the Kinguard. We want here. Tap. An Intimidator. I'll take the Intimidator, although I don't know that I'll play that. It's a Sun Shield. I don't know that I'm playing that. Take a Seize. How are we looking here? 15 and 4. We need some removal spells. If we can get that, I think we're looking pretty good. Plus a little bit more fixing. We need some more color fixing. Would be great. Should focus on that. Okay, we have the encampment. We have another monastery here, which probably just feels like, oh, yeah. I think I need to take the monastery, although Stormplane Detainment is quite good. But I am going to take this to make sure we can get some more color fixing. We are just full on this 3 colors. So let's not hurt our mana too bad. What do we like here? Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. Destroy target enchantment or Static Snare. I like Static Snare here. I think Coordinated Maneuver is really good. But I like Snare. And Offensa. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, this endures too. So good. And a Sarkin. Wow. I think we just take the Anafenza here. Wow. Okay, when this creature enters, deals 5 damage to target creature and opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Not great. Tempest Hawk, if we were going to Hawk, we'd need a few of them. If we were in these colors, if we were in Mardu, this creature's insane. I feel like another... Oh, actually... Now we'll take the Duelist, I guess. Equilibrium Adept's pretty good. This creature enters exile the top card of your library until end of your turn. Play that card when you cast your second spell. This creature gains double strike, which is pretty nice. We also have Riverwalk Technique. Non-creature spell. Put it top or bottom. I do like the Adept. A little bit better interaction here with the Durgar Island Dragon to tap and draw, though. Better for the double spell, I think. Okay, we have a Mistrise Village. We have the Spirit Dragon. We have a Jeskai Monument, which can help and make some birdies. I actually don't hate that. We have the Windscarred Crag as well. I feel like... I'm going to take the Riverwalk Technique. I just think we need some interaction here. This is what I'm worried about. I'm going to actually take the Fire Rim Form. I feel like that's where we are in a little bit of a bind here. Otherwise, the deck feels pretty good. I don't know. I guess we could just... As long as we're double spelling, right? Let's just take some strides here. Not gonna probably play the Hawk. Sure. Sure. Feel like we're okay. We didn't maybe find as much color fixing as I should have, but Jeskai Monument will help to do that a bit. I might want to think about this. Seize the opportunity, maybe Sunshield to be able to tap some things down. Let's take a look here. We're definitely creature heavy. Our removal is Exhale, Sweep, Static Snare, Riverwalk, so it's like, do the Ice Climbers get better? I think the Ice Climbers probably get better if I can pump them up, make them a little bit bigger. I don't mind one Wingspan Stride because it's an easy way to get one spell down. We definitely, I mean, I can, Monastery Mentor will help me to pull these back. New Way Forward obviously can be pretty good. I'm thinking maybe not the Intimidator. And our curve 3.2, but I think it's counting these as 6 instead of 3s. I am thinking one less Duelist. I don't mind the Decadent of Storms here again because we want to be able to double spell for Flurry. Couple more cuts. Really, we probably need to cut a couple of creatures. I just don't know how good Veteran Ice Climber is going to be here. It is a 1/3 Vigilance. It seems alright. I think we can cut the Fortress. We have some color fixing here with the Jeskai. I mean, do I really want Wings? It's like a 1-mana spell. +1/+1 and flying for 1 mana is pretty good. Guess that helps us to draw cards. Do I like going 17? Is the question. I do have 9 non-creature spells. Maybe I don't do the... I mean, this is kind of acts like a removal spell, though. Giving a creature first strike. This is really kind of in this category. Maybe I don't play the Stride. And Quarry Mountain Stalwart's pretty good. Grappler copies. This is kind of sick if we can power this off. And this just kind of helps us to refill the hand too. Keep some things going. I like the Monastery. This guy's great. I really kind of like both of these. This is a tap down, so that seems pretty good. Maybe it is just one Ice Climber here. And can I go one less land? I don't think so. Maybe I can. I think I need the fixing here of the Monument to make some birds. And again, I want easy, cheap spells, right? So 5/5 mana, I could play Monument. I can do Focus the Mind. 5/5 mana, I can... we have a dragon. I can cast this with Flash. I can do both on their turn. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe it's just the Lancer. You know what? Let's rock and roll with that. I may end up switching up and dropping a land here because I do think our curve is relatively low, but we do want to make sure that we're hitting our mana and hitting our land drops every turn for the first quite a few turns so that we can double spell pretty effectively because that's really where this deck's going to take off. So let's give Jeskai a little try and see who wins some games. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad. I am not mad. Monastery to get going here. Get our mana up. I am going to find a... What do I need the most of here? Probably a plains, right? I think a plains. We can play this. And then still Ice Climber. I mean, at this point, I probably want to get the birds going. I'd like to get to 6 mana to basically be able to do this and do this twice. Make some birds. Sure. See what you got. Envoy, nice. I think we just Sky Devotee here. Or do I just hold up New Way Forward for the trade route? Let's do that. I also can Anafenza, but I probably want to wait to do that. I think I would just draw a boatload of cards, right? Hopefully I don't have a counter spell. That would be sad. Whoa, cool Scalding Tarn. All right. I have too many cards in hand. If I do Flamehold here, I can then play Poise Practitioner. Or I can do Flamehold. Nah, Flamehold. I was gonna say Flamehold into Monastery Mentor would be fantastic. But I'm just gonna do Poise Practitioner here. I am gonna... I attack with one bird here. Yeah. We'll hold. Okay. This does what? Graveyard on top of your library. I just devotee here. Oh, do we just devotee and messenger so I can double trigger the poise practitioners? That seems fine. I don't need the land. Barrel seems fine. The Guardian's kind of gross. But being able to, like, static snare it, pretty good. Sure. Sure. I'm surprised they're attacking with this. I'm gonna block. 1 point of the damage. River Wheel Sweep looks really good here. The wave 4 would draw me 6 cards and deal them 6 damage. Okay. That'll do. New way forward. Pretty good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How beautiful. How beautiful. We shall keep. Blue. That's some early interaction here, which isn't bad. A blue, red. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Uh-oh. Mardu time. Problem with this is this hand is pretty awkward. But I'm probably just gonna get Narset up. What are we doing here, Johnny? Your hand's that good. Sure. Probably just hold up the Durgar Island Dragon, right? Feels like that's what we need to do. I kind of do need to draw the card also. Step it down. There we go. Grab the old land. Okay. I feel like we'll just Narset here. It's a 3/4 that has menace. Draw them some cards. They probably have some kind of kill spell for this, I would imagine. Our hand's kind of awkward. Again, we need to get to... I'm glad I played 17, because we need to get to a spot where we can double spell consistently. And really, I need to get to 6, because being able to do like Flame Hold and then double Poise Practitioner was really good. That was strong. I really like that play. Yeah, sure. I mean, if they have a way to kill this, I take a lot of damage here, but I kind of have to imagine that they do. Oh, they're scrying. One top, one bottom. Very nice. Here we go. This dies. Molten Exhale. Yep. This says whenever creature control with a counter on it deals damage. Oh, I read that card wrong. Okay. Oh, not having double white here sucks. This is non-creature, non-land. I think I just run out the Stormbrood here and maybe the Decadent. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Put some blockers up. Stormbrood can get pretty big. Oh, that sucks. Is this just till end of turn? Yeah, they're going just all out here. I mean, I have to, I think, block this. Yep. Dirt 2, that's fine. Man, another awkward hand. I think my best play is Poise Practitioner here. End the turn. Not having the double white is really tough. Now, if they kill this, I'm just in trouble. 4, 8, 9, 10. I'm dead if they kill this. What's interesting is if they had a removal spell. Oh, sure. Okay. Not dead, I guess. But I'm close to it. Oh. Get 2 of these. Do I want this? Sure. Okay. I don't understand. Can you activate this? That has first strike, my friend. And you can keep making this huge, just fine. Sure. I am obviously not in good shape. Sure. Sure. They have so many Mardu devotees. Holy moly. Look at them, their Mardu. Yeah, sure. Am I dead now? I don't think so, actually. Okay. I think we just make this guy big. This thing has menace. You have 2 blockers. Yeah, see, now they figured it out. Good game. They thought they had the game earlier, but they didn't. Look at them, they're Mardu. Oh, this sucks. Because this is so good. Getting Anafenza out quick is so good, but I cannot keep this, unfortunately. This is definitely better with the Exhale and the Stalwart. And I will probably just pitch the River Walk. Jungle Hollow. Alright. Getting Ice Climber out this next turn would be great. Not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm taking 2. Just Quarry Mountain here. A bite spell? I get, could be. Yeah, Piercing Exhale, sure. Okay. Yes. Our mana situation is just awkward. Mana situation's a lot less awkward now. It's bigger. Sure. Hey. What is happening here? Do I want to exhale? And then make the Decadent? Let's just do that. Jeez, dude. Sure. Is this hexproof? Death Touch? Yeah, we're just gonna attack with this. I will pay. And I'll make a 1/1. It's a little unfortunate that I lost. It's like 7 mana, or do I Grappler? See, I can't do both. Again, my mana situation just being really awkward here. Transparently, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're 5-color dragons. I would have said they were Sultai with the Sultai Devotee, but they a few turns in a row now have not played anything. Sure. mana is it's so awkward. I needed that to be a blue source. If it's a blue source, I'm in such good shape. I needed more fixing is what I need. What would be, I mean, a blue source, a Jeskai Monument is about as good as it could possibly get here for us. Because I'm going to find the blue source, finally. I'm going to play the blue source. I'm going to play an Effortless Master. I'm going to Flurry Trigger. And I'm going to attack. You can mill. Can't block my Ice Climber. And now the Grappler is online. I can also start making some birds. Now, if this dies, I'm sad about it, but... I'm kind of hoping I get something good. I've got 5, 6, 7 mana available, so being able to copy something here could be really sick. Removal spell. Sure. Surveil 1, my friend. I do feel like they're 5-color dragons. Just with what we've seen. Yep. Still close game. Imagine being able to copy this. Ice Ridge Serpent this back to my hand would be really gross. 2 6/5 Menacers. It's pretty awesome, actually. They are looking at my 1/1 token. They're looking at my monument. I think we attack these two. How about you, Mill? Hopefully you didn't need that land. See if they want to block. I am going to put this on top, and I am very much now interested in... going like this and making some birds, because now I am going to Flamehold Grappler my Effortless Master and make 2 6/5 Menace Vigilance creatures. I will absolutely just chump block here to preserve life total. Whatever it is on top they kept. The good part here is Poise Practitioner is going to get bigger. My token. No. So here's what's funny. I mean, I think I just have to go aggressive here. I am definitely just attacking. You can mill, sir. Sure. I want to kill the Naga Fleshcrafter. Yeah. I mean, 2 6/5 Vigilance Menace creatures is pretty good. And a 3/3 here with First Strike is pretty gross as well. They have 5 cards in hand, though. That's the thing I am just bewildered by. Sure. That sucks a little bit, but... Sure. I mean, this is a great turn for them. Oh, that's... Is this just, like, gonna be game? So I'm basically getting in for 7 damage. No, I can just play it smart here. Or are they just dead? They're taking 1 to block this. They'd have to block both of those. Yeah, I think this is just lethal. Yeah, I definitely want to kill the Boulderborn Dragon. Yep. New way forward was going to get it done anyways. I was very much considering just letting them attack with the new way forward and killing them that way, but playing with your food isn't always the best idea. That was a good game. That was a good game. I mean, we can Ice Climber here, but I'm so reliant on finding the third color of mana. Screw it. I can tap something down, draw a card. Oh, what a rip. Uh-oh. Don't exhale my Ice Climber, please. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Sharpshooter. How about you, Mill, sir? This says whenever the creature control enters, creature deals 1 damage to target. Boom. Yeah. I'm just gonna play Narset here. Right? I am declining that. I definitely want to... I'm getting Mardu vibes here, but I mean, sure, I will absolutely take whatever this is going to be. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start by attacking. You can mill. I'm going to play the Duelist. Oh, that was dumb. This has haste. Oops. Should have played these. I could have got an extra 2 points in. I forgot that this has haste. Devotee. Oh, maybe they're Jeskai. Sure. Not drawing lands here is unfortunate. Just gonna set up a Poised Practitioner then. Again, Flamehold Grappler has been so good, but we have to get the mana set up here. Teeming Dragonstorm is very good. That's kind of horrible for me. All right. I don't have anything to pull back here either. I mean, I'm just gonna keep pinging for 1. End the turn there. I mean, being able to flame hold with Durger is not horrible. If I can find another blue source. Sure. Gosh, they did a nice job with the sharpshooter of being able to ping me here. Okay, Quarry Mountain's good. Good part is we're putting some power and toughness in their way. That's hard for them to get through. Man, another blue source would be great. Like I said, Flamehold into Durgar Island Dragon, being able to tap 2 things and draw 2 cards seems pretty nice. And that being a 3/3 first striker is pretty solid. Now they could like Underfoot Underlings the Devotee double spell if they want. And be able to start getting some damage in that way. Assuming they have the ability to double spell. They look like just straight red-white. They can also channel Dragonfire for and just pop something for 2, I guess taking out my Duelist. But I do have to be careful about that. They've definitely done a better job of getting power and toughness on the battlefield here. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. They're trying to set up... What is this? I think we do here. Tap some creatures. I think just tap the 2/2, right? And Offense is really good. And you can mill. This puts some pressure on, for sure. You can like triple block here. Yeah. That gets rid of the sharpshooter. Put some good chunks of damage out. Oh, they can bring sharpshooter back. What am I doing? 2 target creatures. Power 2 or less. That's so good. Yo, that's actually insane. What am I doing? Alright, well. That's my bad. And Poise Practitioner coming back is really good too. Strike Master, I'm gonna get pinged here. Gosh, their board is gonna get sick. Because they have so many things they can bring back. Okay, well now I just need to probably... what? Feral can't even get it done. And Offensa can get big enough. Oh, you can snare my Flamehold? That's pretty good, I guess. I mean, I block one of the 2 damagers. I don't think I win this game here. And I haven't seen any of my removal spells, which is really tough. I think I just need to play this out as a blocker and a flyer. And leave up an Offenza. Gosh, this is so good. I get pinged twice. That's that sorcery speed. So this dies. I'm gonna put the counters on it. Okay. Nice. Flying haste. I need a red mana. I think I can get some decent pressure in. I made a full swing here, though. I'm in trouble. I have decent blocks. I don't block. Is this 2 damage to any target? Okay, so I gotta be careful about that. I could exhale the sharpshooter. What can they bring back here? At this point, nothing. If I exhale the sharpshooter, they get to bring it back. It gets me in for 3 points of damage. I just dead next turn. So I can only block. Yeah, I mean, they just chump with an Offenza. Hmm. They just have they just have too much power and toughness on the battlefield here. I don't have a second red source. If I could have double spelled here, played the Feral and exhaled, I actually win. Because I would have had 5 No, that's not true. I'd have been able to get him to 1. Oh, and then that endures. That's so bad. Well, I should have exhaled it. It wouldn't have mattered. Good game. Sure. Yep, just gonna concede here. Okay, well, we put up a decent fight against that, but that Smile at Death was pretty hard to get through, and certainly they built a great deck around that. Lots of low power stuff. Okay, here we go. This is a good little start here. All 3 colors. Double red and a devotee, really nice. If they start slow here, we're going to be able to duelist, pump for 2. All right, a white source here would be beautiful. Leopard. Let's see if they take the block here. Okay, good with this. Means we can Corey and Jeskai. Assuming my devotee here doesn't die, be in great shape. There's the plains anyways. All right, so I definitely want to Practitioner, Decadent, Pump, Bump. Do I like the Durgar Island Dragon? Yeah, I do actually. You can pop for 3. Quick start here. Because I can't double spell next turn if I'm really enticed to do that. With the Storm Shriek and the Durgar. Help me draw some cards. I might also just... I mean, Feral's pretty good. Flying Haster 3/3 in the air, right? Decadent really can't attack, which is unfortunate. That does hurt a little bit. I think now actually we do attack. Yeah, I think we just... I have to just go aggressive here. Like, what's to say? That devotee block doesn't make a ton of sense. They are just 5 color here all day long. Dragon Spray, look at that. Cliffs, Palace, they got it all rocking. Please don't kill this. Oh, they're taking it. That's kind of sick. I should have probably pumped, but now I'm going to leave it because I'm going to Quarry Mountain here at the end of their turn. Gamer Monument, sure. I'm hoping we just rip something sick. What we got for 4 mana here? Attack me. Plains, beautiful. I tap this down, pump it twice. That doesn't get it done, huh? Sure. I think at this point now, we just play a flying word 2/4/4. Jeez, man. All the removal. I'm getting crushed here. Well, I'm going to play both of these. I'm going to flurry up. I am going to attack. I will take the action. I will get 2 new cards. Making a 5/5. Sure. And just gonna play both my creatures. I will take the action. Oh, Riverwalk Technique and Flamehold Grappler is a sick combo. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, so good. Too bad this is legendary. I mean, this deck is not good, but it certainly could do some very, very fun things. Some of these wins have been... That was just gross. That was just gross. All right, I'm leaving it here because I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna do much better than some of those. We got to New Way Forward for some wins and put it back on top with the old Monastery Messenger. We got to... Honestly, Flamehold Grappler was quite good. Being able to double spell off of that. Being able to make 2 6/5s, I think, was a highlight, but also being able to copy a double Riverwalk Technique was pretty interesting. I think I needed some more removal, and I needed much better fixing. That is definitely... some areas for improvement. Now, we decided to basically play this at the end, so I'm going to finish out some games here and not jump in. I do remember this format being pretty fun, but it was basically like Mardu or 5-color good stuff, so it was kind of neat. We tried a New Way Forward, just because it was the first pick, and that's obviously not necessarily the best technique, but something interesting to do. And like I said, we had some cool synergies. I do think if we have another Molten Exhale, like Fire Rim form, pretty bad. I do think the Veteran Ice Climbers were pretty neat. I do like those quite a bit. And Offensive we didn't really get to use too well. I think maybe like one less Decadent Storms, and again, one other just solid removal spell. Some type of interaction would be good. We never saw Focus of the Mind, which would have been really nice. We had some cool ways to draw some cards. Narset ended up not being super great, but that last game certainly was nice. Drew 4 cards off of this, which was pretty cool. So basically, once we got up to like 6 mana, the deck could function pretty efficiently at pumping out multiple spells. And that certainly could find some ways to get some wins, which was pretty neat. So again, not the craziest of decks here, but a fun one nonetheless, and had some interesting ones. So we'll wrap it up here. We're going to jump into a couple of other formats here this week as we get ready. I think the Vintage Cube is coming. The Power Cube is coming, so that's going to be pretty exciting. We'll probably jump into that. We got our pack openings. As always, we're doing a Universes Beyond battle, so we'll have part 2 of that coming up this week. And I think we actually might have a Tarkir Dragonstorm collector box as well, so that could be pretty fun. So we'll jump into those. And if you enjoy that, if you enjoy MTG Arena content, check down below. Tons of playlists. Thank you so much very much for all the support. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, so if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button for us. Really does help us out. Likes and comments are appreciated. I'll be sure to catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.